Hello everyone. Today's video, Fraser Clark, Jamie TKV, as there's a lot of boxing this weekend, and these two, fortunately, don't have to make weight, so there's no, we don't have to wait. They're going to make weight, both of them, so we don't have anything to worry about, so we'll cover the fight. Now, it's a big fight as well. It's a British heavyweight title. You know, there's not many titles bigger than that. So I thought I was boxing for the British title in June, like June time, after the Fisher fight. We assumed I was boxing TKV. It was all, I would say it was pretty much a done deal, really. It was all pretty much over the line. And then the boxing board, after Adelaide vacated, ordered Clarke and TKV, which I think is a really good fight, actually. So we go through the records first. Fraser Clark, Jake Darnell, Bracamonte. Then he boxed the Bulgarian, who wasn't great. Sokolovsky, Espindola, Dinu, Wack, myself, Wardley twice, and Ebenezer Tete. Jamie TKV is 8-2. We beat Torreira, Darnell, Ducil, Armstrong, Bolos. Lost to Mercado, beat Dovashenko, Ignatius, and Webster. Then lost to Adelaide. So first of all, who do I think will win? I think this is where I think it'll be won and lost is the jab. Now TKV, I'm not sure stylistically I'd say we're similar, but there's a few similarities. I think we're both very jab dependent, which sounds a ridiculous thing to say because I'm only short with short arms, but I've had 34 fights and 8 of them I've not been able to hit with a jab, and I lost all 8 of them. So TKV, I feel, is very much the same. There's different ways of going about taking a jab off somebody. Mercado did it with just extreme violence. Mercado literally just punched holes in him, didn't he? He was handful him. We've not seen him since. But I didn't think we would, because who wants to box him? Nobody. I certainly wouldn't. But the Webster fight, he out-jabbed Webster, and Michael's got a brilliant jab. Michael boxed this weekend as well. We may try and cover that fight in this video as well, actually. Anyway, he out-jabbed Webster. Now TKV, I was impressed when he boxed Bolos. Thought it was really, really, really good. I was impressed when he watched Webster, and the Adelaide fight I was impressed. He was beating Adelaide, weren't he? He was beating him. I think he may have dropped one round in that fight, and it didn't look to be going any other way than TKV winning. So while he's 8-2 and coming off a defeat, in a lot of people's eyes, he had the beating of Adelaide. Fraser Clark, he boxed my mate Jake Darnell on debut. He flattened Bracamonte. And then until the Wardley fight, where he got the draw, and what probably fight of the year, probably, what's the term I'm looking for? Didn't really impress anybody, really. His and my fight was just a shit show from start to finish. From both of us, I think. He won the fight, but, you know, he didn't look great, and I certainly didn't look great, and, you know, we both got a bit of stick for it, probably rightfully so. And the Wardley fight, to be honest, I thought Wardley would go straight for him the first time. But the first fight was amazing. The second fight, that happens, he got caught, and it happens. Wardley proven now to be one of the best heavyweights in the world. Then he beat Tete, so he's a good fighter, though. I've known him, how long have I known him? 15 years, maybe? 15 years? Yeah, 15 years. He's always been a good fighter, Olympic medalist. He's a good fighter. But so is TKV. I think it's a really good fight, actually, because I think they're both really, 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 really good. I think it comes down to, can Fraser Clark take TKV's jab away? I don't think he'll do it how Mercado did it. I can't see Fraser Clark walking him down and just beating him up. I don't see that happening. but I can see him using his experience to take it away, using his size and reach and out jabbing him. But I don't think that's going to be an easy feat, though. I don't think it's going to be easy to out jab TKV. I think his jab is really, really good, and he's really clever. But the way TKV fights with the jab and the grab he's really clever with it. But I just think against someone as big and experienced as Fraser, I just can't see him doing it. I think Fraser's I don't think it's going to be an amazing fight stylistically. I don't think it's going to gel into a great fight. But I think Fraser will beat him on points. 116, 112 maybe across the cards. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a great fight, but I think Fraser's size and experience will get him over the line. But I think it's a good fight. It's a good fight, good fighters, to be honest. I'm looking forward to it, actually. I won't be able to watch it live because I'll be in Birmingham working for DAZN. But it's a good fight, though. Really, really good fight. We're going to Clarke on points. Then Hughie Fury, Michael Webster is on in Holland this weekend. Now that's an interesting fight as well. Hughie hasn't boxed for a long time. I think Michael last boxed, was it TKV fight? He hasn't boxed for a while, I'm not sure, to be honest. Because Boxrec won't let me on unless I'm logged in. And I can't log in on this phone, which is highly annoying. I seen Hughie, when did I see Hughie? About 6-7 weeks ago. He looked well, to be fair. He looked fit and well. Everyone knows about Hughie Fury. He's a good, been a really, really good heavyweight. Tough. Really tough, can move. Michael Webster, I've known Michael again a long time. I boxed Michael 2011. I beat him. Don't like to brag, but I did beat him. He's a nice fella, Michael, a nice fella. Obviously, that was a long time ago. I sparred him 2 years ago. Had an exceptional jab. His jab was unbelievable. But he wasn't physically the strongest. I think he was in heavyweight at the time, actually. I think he just moved up, but he wasn't physically the strongest. But Hughie's a boxer as well, though, so I think it's a good little fight, actually. I don't think it's a foregone conclusion. No, I wouldn't say it is. I wouldn't say it's a foregone conclusion at all. I think a lot of people look at this and think Hughie will just roll him over, but Mike has a great jab. Really, really good jab. Like I said, he's not the strongest or the biggest puncher in the world, but he has a really good jab. Pretty tough. Very tough, actually. But how fit will he be? In my opinion, Michael has underachieved a lot because Michael could have been really, really good, but he hasn't seemed fit the last few times I've seen him. And that's rich coming from me, but it's also the truth. So I'll probably go Hughie Fury on points, but I think he'll be closer than people think. I've got a bit of a cold. And a cold sore. Michael's not bad. So the two heavyweight fights of the weekend, I'm going to go for Fraser Clark on points. Close, but comfortable enough. And I'm going to go Hughie Fury on points. Competitive fight, but comfortable enough.